Hi everyone, it's Erica Leon. I wanted to talk about nutrition and menopause, which really is a talk about nutritional strategies for managing symptoms, thinking about nutrition as our bodies are aging, and really thinking about how can we approach eating in a way that is nourishing for our body, but that is not restrictive and doesn't make us feel like we're on a quote unquote diet. And that's the work. The work of learning about intuitive eating and challenging diet culture is getting rid of the thoughts in your head about what you need to eat, what you must, what you should. That's diet culture. When you follow rules and you start to have a hard time if you change the rules or if you break the rules. So as far as nutrition during midlife, we know that there are certain patterns of eating, I don't want to call it a diet, certain patterns of eating that favor health, favor heart health, because as we go through menopause and we have less circulating estrogen levels, we do have a tendency to have stiffer vessels and we do have an increased risk of heart disease. And actually, heart disease is a very common problem in as we get older. And so I always try to tell people that we don't want to take away foods, we want to add foods. Adding, not taking away. And I've had a number of people, a number of my clients recently asking me about nutrition during this time and like how can they do it in a way that's really intentional, that doesn't activate their disordered eating or their diet mindset. And again, the idea is to add, not take away. So in general, I just said something about heart health and bone health and brain health and eating a pattern of food that is similar to the Mediterranean pattern. Where we're talking about having fruits and vegetables, having whole grains, not keto, having whole grains, having more plant-based foods, having some legumes, having seeds, making sure that you're having enough calcium for your bones along with vitamin D, so that either dairy or a non-dairy source of calcium, like soy milk or something. This is a way of eating that is generally recommended, but it's going to take a while until you feel like this is not a diet. And so I always say adding, not subtracting, and starting slow. For example, if you've been letting go of diets and really going through this period of habituation where you're bringing foods you never had before, you're really excited about having ice cream for the first time in your home, I'm talking about adding. So thinking about, by the way, if you are activated into disordered thinking, disordered eating, thinking you must eat XYZ, you're not ready for it. You are not ready. I like to make slow, gentle changes. So, for example, adding fruit with breakfast. That's the one simple change a person could make. I know a lot of people who are have hit diet rock bottom, have no patience, have no interest in eating salads, so we don't want to go there. But thinking about if it's been a while since you had a vegetable at dinner, think about what you can add. That's what I'm talking about. Not getting so worried about eating perfectly, because there is no perfect diet. There is no perfect diet. So in summary, we want to think about a heart healthy diet that has fruits and vegetables and whole grains and legumes. And in addition, for heart health, we like to recommend having certain healthy fats, which come from deep water fish like salmon. And if someone doesn't like that, it's really okay to have supplements. There's, fish oil supplements. And what I'm just talking about, I have is described in my Nutrition for Menopause ebook that you can download. And I will leave that below here. So, okay, everybody, thank you for listening. Have a great day.